Hello my friends, welcome back to another episode of the Euro Cooking Canuck. I'm so pleased that you've joined me today, truly I am. On this segment of Memories of Macedonia, I'm going to be doing part 3 of my culinary / foodie adventure in Macedonia. Guys, where I stayed at was Villa Dihovo. Dihovo is a small village just shy of Bitola, not too far, but you will feel so secluded and at peace. The surroundings are amazing. Most importantly, owner Petce really welcomes you with open arms, him and his whole entire family. Let me talk briefly about the rooms. Stunning, beautiful, amazing. Guys, I had a 4-poster, handmade wooden bed, beautiful. Now, Petce has gotten some notoriety lately. He has been in articles in the New York Times, Toronto Star, Chicago Tribune, and the LA Times. Why? Petce is part of the slow cook movement around the world. Now, this is nothing new to Petce or the people of Macedonia. We've been cooking organic and slow food for years. But because it's become so popular, Villa Dihovo has become a mecca for foodies who want pure organic food. Now, Petce also has his own winery where he makes the most beautiful wines and 10-year-old rakija. Guys, to die for. So without further ado, please let me present to you Villa Dihovo. Located in the charming village of Dihovo, 7 kilometers from Bitola, Villa Dihovo is a rustic villa. The property is surrounded by gardens and sculpted lawns. Absolutely to die for. My first meal, of course, was a fresh organic salad with fresh homemade goat's cheese. We had some amazing pinjur, fresh from the garden. I couldn't stop eating it. My stuffed peppers were made to perfection. I had 3 of them in there, guys, and I couldn't stop eating. This was a meal fit for a king, including homemade bread. After that incredible meal, Petce invited a few other guests and myself down to his wine tasting room and incredible wine cellar. The wine tasting room had traditional Macedonian tapestries and wooden tables, everything you'd expect. The wine cellar itself was incredible, with different varieties of wine and rakija dating back 15 years. Petce spoke to us about his passion for winemaking and the organic winemaking process. Fascinating.
In the winter, keep warmer. In the summer, colder. Yeah. This is all this floor from 1925. I just made it little fixing, protecting, or make to be. Yeah, this is bullet, table, big material we use for that.
You made it for yourself?
Yeah.
Wow.
Actually, the process of denaturalization in Macedonia, so government gave the back the property from the former Yugoslavia. My friend was analog in big winery, so he was tired to make commercial wine.
Oh, okay.
I say, why? He said, I go to my cellar to show you. Come. On the light, if I not put inside sulfate, conservants, stabilizers,
yeah.
Sometimes they come wine from Australia, New Zealand, Argentina, by boat, on the sun. How can exist wine on the sun? It's not usual.
Yes.
Because we made inside drainage, we collecting the water from out and bring inside here to be wet, dark, and constant temperature. This is condition for the keeping the wine.
Yes. Yes.
So you don't need to put any sulfate, conservant, stabilizers, because on the morning people are having the alcohol. So you have make rakija, it's 10, 12 years old.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's liquid because our grapes has 22, 23, 24% of the sugar in the grapes. So you just crash or fermentation is going south.
Yes.
We not need any additional things to put inside to finish fermentation.
The following morning, I was greeted with homemade berry juice, so refreshing. I had some organic eggs, and look, there's some watermelon juice with flaxseed. I had all the trimmings, homemade ricotta cheese, and homemade quince jam, and homemade bread. His sister is already picking vegetables, getting ready for lunch.
Gradešnica, беше gradešnica. Беше. Rodno mesto na moru. Bravo.
Immediately after breakfast, preparations for that evening's dinner get underway. Petce invited me into the kitchen to see the goings-on. I was greeted by his lovely daughter Elena and cook Tanya. In addition to domash and kielbasi, which is homemade sausage, Tanya was preparing homemade bolneti peperki, which is stuffed peppers. Guys, here's a step-by-step replay of making those beautiful peppers. All organic, all fresh, everything from field to table. We're in Villa Dihovo, and we're getting prepared to make bolneti peperki. And she's just right now washing and cutting and cleaning the peppers and putting them in a baking tray over here. Everything is organic and grown on the property. And over here she has some tomato sauce, as you can see. And she's going to get some onions. And over here there's more, you can see, getting ready to be stuffed. They're beautiful. And there's some onions here. And the sugar. And masło oil. So I got the Petce over. Now she's gonna fry the onions. So here she has the mixed minced meat. And now she has some oris, rice. And this is going to be stuffed with meat and rice, obviously. And she's going to boil the rice first. And then we'll see what she does next. She's washing and rinsing the rice. The rice that they use in Macedonia is a little bit different. It's almost like an arboreal rice, as you can see.
Yes.
So now she's cutting the onions. Look how she does that. I love it.
Evo сега ќе го пржам.
Да.
После му додавам домата.
So
па ќе го ставам месото. Ќе го испржам, после оризо, сите ми роди. Ќе му ставам и после ги полнам пиперките. И ќе му ставам врела вода, масло и овие досгора вака ќе му ги стурам пиперките и хлабам фолија и урелна.
Okay. So she's saying right now she's going to obviously fry up the onions. She's going to be adding the meat, the rice, the sauce that she's going to put in there from tomatoes. And then she'll stuff the peppers and cover it with tin foil, and then she's going to cook it in the oven. So we'll come back when the next step happens. We'll show you how she gets the meat going. Tomatoes. So green tomatoes, peppers. So she's talking about the pinjor that we're also going to have on the side. If you haven't seen my video for pinjor, I shall also add a link below. But this one's different. She's done it with green tomatoes, peppers, garlic, and she fries them, she mashes them up. And we're going to have that on the side.
Ова сега
Ova teleshka?
Mešavina.
So it's mixed. Mixed meat.
Со какво сакаш? Јас правам полнети со пилешко. Ке го ситнам сецкано, ситно, пилешки стек. И правам вака полнети пиперки со пилешки стек, тој што не јади свинско, мешавина. Mix, кој што не јади, му правам со...
So she's saying sometimes when she makes chicken steak, she'll use chicken and pork mixed up. So right now she's put the mixed spice, a little bit of mixed spice. Sachin, mixed spice.
Ова е кромит.
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 Не кромит.
Вегета.
Vegeta. Okay, so she used vegeta.
Додаток.
Vegeta.
Зеленчук.
So we'll be back when she puts in the meat and the rice. So Tanya has poured just a little bit of water with the onions to make a little bit soft. And it smells really good in here, you guys. You should really smell it in here. And it's just onions so far. And oil.
Не ги бенде за речиобетките и кръпчето.
So now she's added the fresh tomato sauce.
Сега меленото месо, за да се разреди.
And now she's adding the mixed meat, minced meat. It's a mix of pork and beef. And by the by, those tomato sauce is fresh that she grated on her box grater. Now she's gonna mix it in. So until so basically she's cooking down the meat basically here.
So I choose where they're
So Elena is going to be picking some fresh McDonald's or parsley for Tanya because Tanya has decided she wants to put some in the stuffed pepper. And they have their own garden here. Everything is fresh. There's my shadow. And she's done. Woohoo! Fabulous. Now she's putting in some piper or paprika. It's sweet. And Elena has the McDonald's, the parsley. Колко имаш на край?
2 кила мелено месо имам.
Да.
Па 750 грама ориз текла и 3 глайци кромит.
So all of the amounts will be in the description bar below if you are going to make Tanya's stuffed peppers. Elena is on parsley duty.
Асистентот. Асистентот. Така сега. Крупен. Крупен.
Tanya really likes her job. She's been here 2.5 years. And she's a really good cook. So she's going to add the parsley into the mix. Sitna, very small. Fine. So now we're going to add the rice. And the rice is raw. She hasn't cooked the rice for this version. If you like, you can cook it ahead of time. Michelle, she's mixing it. And she's already put the parsley in. So she's going to put some more black pepper now.
Сега да постои на 10-15 минути да се излади, па ќе ги полни.
So 10-15 minutes and then we're going to stop.
Ай сакаш днеска ќе ги стегам за кои ќе се испечат да не бидат лабави, да бидат тврди.
Okay.
Да бидат вак. Вака. И ќе си ги наредиш.
So she's stuffing them in there pretty tight. And she's pushing them down.
И убавака ќе се стегат за да не излегва од овде.
So they won't come out.
Да не излегва во печењето.
And she's laying them on their sides, kind of.
Вака. Убаво стегнати. Вака. Сега вака. Тука е ова. Се вода ќе забријам.
Voda?
Вода. Сега вака. Овие капачетињата од пиперките.
So that's the caps from the peppers that she's cut up.
Капачињата.
And she's going to sprinkle them on top.
Еве вака. Ево којам пак малце вегета.
So vegeta.
На пиперките. И пипер.
And paprika.
И масло.
And a little bit of oil.
И сега потурвам вредла
So
вода.
it's in hot water. Колко вода?
Ето е вода до тука. Кој ќе му клам фолија, од фолијата добива топлина и оризо си се вари.
Right, okay.
Дако жив ќе остане ако нема вода.
So she's putting the water about halfway, and then she's going to cover it with tin foil, and it will steam the rice. It will cook the rice. Smells really good here.
И макдонос ставаме уште еднаш.
So some more parsley.
Макдонос вака.
I was wondering why she held that back.
Макдонос. И сега фолија.
And now the tin foil. And in the oven, колко сат на
45 минути ги печам со фолија. После уште 45 минути ја тргам фолијата да се испече.
No, so about 40 minutes with the tin foil, and then she's going to take the tin foil off and cook for another 40 minutes. Колко температура?
Нема овде температура, нема степени. Јас сама си го намал на плимје, на гес.
Oh, it's on gas. This is gas.
Да, и затоа
So
нема...
I would assume it would be about 200 C if you're going to do this.
Ете вака.
And obviously she has enough to do the other ones over here as well.
Вака. Ете вака. Ќе свистам. Еве вака.
Добре.
45 минути сега ќе оди во релна.
So about 40 minutes like that.
Ето. Вака.
Добре.
Ете така, истата процедура и за ова.
Фала многу, Тоња, фала многу.
И мене ми беше многу мило Даниел, пријатен човек, што се запознавме, баш ми е мило, истата процедура и новие, да го дотрушам зајрето и неја ќе ставам. И вечер ќе јадиш пиперки и пинџур.
Пинџур. And we're going to have some kolbasi and salata, desserti, taka. Thank you very much. And we'll show you the final result when we eat. Ciao.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Tanya's efforts really paid off. Homemade stuffed peppers and homemade Macedonian sausage. I invited my family over to my villa to help me eat this amazing meal. We had 3 salads displayed on a huge platter. The attention to detail blew my mind. Just so incredible. Tanya also made a homemade pinjor using green tomatoes. Guys, I couldn't get enough of this, honestly. I really love the homemade goat's milk cheese right from the village. Of course, no Macedonian meal is complete without some roasted peppers and garlic. The salad was organic, crisp, and as I said, the attention to detail, guys, was absolutely 5-star. Incredible. Of course, my Uncle Bill wanted some hot peppers. I'm not sure he was able to actually eat one of them. There's my plate all piled up. There was so much food, guys, enough for 7 of us. And of course, I went back for more. Next morning, my breakfast, amazing, incredible. I absolutely loved it. Needless to say, guys, my stay at Villa Dihovo was absolutely amazing. In addition to this incredible culinary adventure, Petce and his family do everything in their power to make you feel welcomed, comfortable, and everything that you possibly could need. Now, the curious thing about staying at Villa Dihovo, Petce has a policy whereas you pay what you think it's worth. Amazing. Guys, should you want to stay in this beautiful paradise in the village of Dihovo, 7 kilometers from Bitola, I shall put the links below on how you can contact Petce or the villa. Until next time, thank you so much for watching the Euro Cooking Canuck. I really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time on Memories of Macedonia. Ajde, hvala mnogo. Ajde, prijetno. Ciao.